guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you what my kids eat in a day. I haven't made a video like this in ages, but you guys always seem to like them, so I thought it was about time that I made another one. And today is also a Sunday, so we'll be having a few different things, a few treats, and also a barbecue. So I thought it'd be good to show you what we do for the kids when we have a barbecue. So yes, without further ado, this is what we had for breakfast. For Caleb's breakfast this morning, he is having some apple, which has been cut up and peeled. He's also having some toast, which has almond butter and jam on it. And then he also has some of these little Rice Krispies. These are the multi-grain ones that have really cute shapes. He loves them, but he doesn't like them with milk. He just likes to eat them dry. So he's got them on the side as well. And then every morning we give the boys a choice of milk or water, and he wants milk. So that is Caleb's breakfast. Jackson is starting out with some strawberries and blueberries because he loves them, and he can have this and his milk while we make his cheese toast. And then Jackson's favorite breakfast to have is cheese on toast. Whenever I show this, people ask me how I make it, so I'm going to tell you. We just make some toast, put cheese on top, and then put it under the grill in the oven, or I think it's called a broiler in Canada. Yeah, and you just let it like melt, and he loves it. For Fraser's breakfast, he is having jam toast. He's having 2 pieces because he can eat a lot. He's 7 years old now. We only let them have jam toast on the weekend, but it is Sunday today, so he wanted this. So he's got 2 pieces of that. He's got his multivitamin. He's also got some dry multi-grain Rice Krispie things, those little shapes. And then he's also having a bowl of strawberries. We always try to give the boys some form of fruit every morning. So yes, Fraser will eat all of this. Good. Right, so it's lunchtime now, and today we're having a barbecue with the boys. It is perfect weather outside, and Matt's dad is actually over for the day. So we're gonna have a barbecue with Granddad, and we have the coolest burgers and sausages to show you. If you have a fussy eater, try these because they really might work. We've had them once before, and Caleb ate it all up because they are to do with superheroes. So let me show you what we have. Yes, so for the boys we have Batman beef burgers. So they are literally in the shape of Batman. Then we have Wonderwoman beef burgers with cheese and bacon in them. We also have Superman beef burgers with cheese in them, and Batman Chipolatas as well. So the boys just love it. They say that they are food for superheroes, and the whole range is gluten-free as well. So they're really cool. You can pick them up in Asda in the frozen section. The meat content in these products is also really good. The Batman beef burgers, for instance, are 86% beef, and then there's onion and breadcrumbs and other ingredients as well, but that is actually a lot higher than some of their competitors. So we really like them. I'll show you what else we're gonna serve with them, but Matt is gonna put them on the barbecue now. You can grill them or put them into the oven, but we're actually gonna put them on the barbecue. So yeah. For Fraser's lunch, he is having a Batman burger. He also has 2 of the Batman Chipolatas, a little bit of salad with Caesar dressing on it, 2 bits of tomato, some chips and garlic bread. And then Caleb is gonna try the Superman burger, and he's got chips, 1 sausage, 1 chipolata, bit of salad and garlic bread as well. But I wanted to show you how I do the ketchup on the Superman burger. Yeah, so how cool is that? So this is Caleb's lunch. Then for Jackson, he's got garlic bread, some chips. He loves chips. We call him the chip monster. He'll eat all of those. Then I've got a tomato, and then he has a chipolata which has been cut in half. He really likes sausages, but I've also put a bit of burger meat on there, but I don't know how much of it he's gonna eat. But that is Jackson. And then for me, I am having the Wonderwoman burger. So I've got that beef burger and then a bit of salad. I've also got some new potatoes and mozzarella and tomato as well, with like a little bit of balsamic on it. You really like them, don't you? They're yummy in your tummy! Oh! So the boys did really well well at lunch, so it is time for them to have pudding, and I wanted to show you what I'm doing for them. They love it when I do this. I basically set up an ice cream station and they get so excited. So I'll show you what's on our ice cream station today. Right, so this is it. I have 3 different types of ice cream. We have strawberry cheesecake, we have salted caramel, and also cookies and cream. Then I have 2 different sauces, so there's a strawberry and a toffee, and then I have loads of different little sprinkles in here that they like to put on top of it, and then I have some cute little bowls, or they can have a cone if they prefer. So I'm just going to get the boys over and then they can make their own little ice cream.
Different things.
Okay, do you want any sauces?
This is my job.
You want the cheesecake one?
Yeah, cheesecake.
Next it's got cookies and cream. Do you want some milk, sweetie? Perfect. Yeah, so the boys really love it when we make an ice cream station like this, and this is also great when you have friends over or a play date, something like that. And in the winter, you can make hot chocolate stations as well and set up something similar. It's about 3 o'clock now and the boys are just watching the World Cup and they want a snack. So I'm gonna make them some fruit. I'm gonna make them orange like the footballers have. So I'm literally just gonna cut an orange up into wedges and they will eat that. And I might also make some apple as well.
Orange, Shags. Can you say orange?
So the boys are still hungry, so they're gonna have a little Barney Bear now. We get the chocolate ones and the milk ones, but they are gonna have a little milk one right now. Right, so it's about 5 o'clock now and I'm going to make the boys some dinner. Because they had quite a substantial lunch, I'm going to make them more of a snacky type dinner. So if they have a hot lunch, I feel there is less pressure to make a big like roast dinner or something like that. I'll normally do something like beans on toast or sandwiches. So tonight I'm actually making them tuna and cheese wraps. They really, really like these and they remind me a bit of quesadillas but using tuna. So all I do to make these is I get some wholemeal wraps and then I will spread a mixture of tuna and mayonnaise onto the wraps, followed by some grated cheese. Then I'll put another wrap on top and I will put all of that into the frying pan for 1 minute on each side. I literally just do this quickly to melt the cheese and hold the whole wrap together. So once it is brown on each side and it is all melted together, I'll take it off of the heat and cut it up using my pizza cutter. I find it really easy to cut this kind of thing up. So I'll normally make 2 of these wraps between all 3 boys and they will have that along with some cold veg. So all I'm gonna do is cut up some red pepper and also some carrot sticks. My boys really like red pepper and carrots and I think it's because they're both nice sweet vegetables. So I'm gonna serve it with that and I might even put some hummus on the table as well to encourage them to eat that veg. And I'll also give Jackson some breadsticks and hummus because that is like his ultimate favorite food. So yes, a really quick, healthy, easy dinner. It literally takes me 10 minutes to make and I know they're gonna eat it and I know that they like it, so it's a good one to try. So yes, that's what the boys are having. I haven't got any tops on, but they're here and they're eating. Is it nice?
Yeah.
What's your favorite vegetable, Caleb? Red peppers. Yeah? Are they so nice and crunchy?
Yeah.
You love them? Yummy, yummy. Yum, yum, good boy. Right, so all the boys are in bed now and I just realized that I forgot to finish this vlog and I've had a shower. I have no makeup on, so whoops. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will of course put all the links down below for the Batman burgers and Superman burgers and everything else that I showed you, but you can get it in Asda, so you can find it there in the frozen aisle. But yes, I'm just gonna chill out now. I have a little glass of wine and yeah, thanks so much for watching. I have hair in my mouth. Bye.